Hi folks, it's Chris Carolyn with Metal Analysis Group and welcome to ISRI Week 2020. I'm at the Rigaku Analytical Devices booth that you would have seen had we all gotten together in Mandalay Bay in Las Vegas. Obviously we couldn't do that this year, so this is my best attempt at recreating some of that ISRI magic. We know you guys show up looking for the best deals of the year on equipment and services to help you run your scrap yards right and get the most out of your scrap. And we don't think we disappointed you here. So I hope you're all safe and sound, either at work or at home. And we're proud to be supporting the essential business that is scrap metal recycling. So I'll get right to it with the deals that we have. We've been running them all month, and they go away on Friday, May 1st. So we've got a couple days left, and I want to give you this opportunity to see what we got, see what we had planned for the event, and hopefully you can take advantage of some of these great deals. First one is on the Rigaku KT100S handheld libs, brand new unit, our 000 deal. So it's 0 money down, 0 payments for 90 days, and 0% financing for 12 months. And that starts in July. So if you buy right now, you don't start paying a dime until July, and then the 12-month period starts. So we knew that budgets and the market is uncertain right now, but we all know it's going to come back. And when it does, we don't necessarily want you to have to wait till then. So if you have broken equipment, if you need to upgrade, if you need to finally start taking care of that aluminum and other non-ferrous, these are some pretty sweet deals, and we hope you can take advantage of them. The next deal is our certified pre-owned KT100S unit, handheld libs, with a 12-month factory warranty for only $17,990. Right, so about as low as you're going to get for high-quality libs that can take care of all the metals you're used to taking care of, including especially aluminums. Right, you might see some lower than this, but you have to be careful on knowing that they're going to take care of everything you need out there. So $17,990 for a certified pre-owned Rigaku KT100S handheld libs. We have limited quantities available, and again, the price is going to go up after tomorrow, come May 1st. So hopefully you can take advantage. And of course, we always have our trade-in offer, right? Our trade-in program. So up to $10,000 for working XRF and working libs units. Age doesn't matter that much, so it's still working in good shape, especially on those XRFs. If you're reaching that 5-year mark and you haven't had to pay a bunch for repairs yet, I would suggest taking advantage of that program. We'll get you a really great offer, and we can give you money instead of you paying for that repair and then deciding to replace. Okay? We even give you some pretty good deals on some of those broken analyzers as well. So let's get into a quick overview of the unit itself. Okay, again, it's a laser unit, laser-based, no radiation, no fragile parts, very fast analysis, right? So the laser's coming out of the front here. It burns the surface of the metal to read the light coming back and tell you what kind of alloy it is. All right, we got a flip-up touchscreen in conjunction with some tactile buttons down here. So if you have gloves on, you don't necessarily have to take them off to manage the device on a touchscreen, right? So we got both options here. On the bottom, we have our lithium-ion batteries. It comes with 2, and those last about 8 to 10 hours with normal use. Right up here, we have our power port and USB port for charging while the battery's in the unit, and the USB for data management and maintenance stuff, connecting to the device or connecting to your PC. We also have Wi-Fi capabilities for checking out the data as well. So I'm going to turn it on real quick. And again, really rugged, military, mil standard 810G, drop proof, dust proof, rain proof, all that good stuff, and truly drop proof in that there's a drop guarantee from Rigaku. So if there's a drop and it results in a repair, Rigaku's got you covered. No arguing about how it happened, you just tell us what's going on, and if it was dropped and resulted in repair, Rigaku guarantees you against that. Right, it comes with this cool charging cradle that allows you to charge while the battery is still in the unit, a nice little storage place, and we can charge both batteries at the same time. A very low level of maintenance, so much so that we have a cotton swab here, and we're just wiping off the window, and we're done, right? So not a lot of cleaning, not a lot of maintenance overall. So about 30 seconds to start up. You tap the center button here, and we log in. The first screen is a little warning about the Class 3B laser, and all that's saying is don't direct the beam at your eyes, basically, and you'll be okay. So there's a few states that regulate. They recommend the usage of safety glasses, but if you can show training and recorded documentation of that, there's no specific requirements for the glasses. So we just pull the trigger to accept. I'm going to take my check sample here. In about 3 seconds or so, we have a value. So aluminum 7075, all right? Switch it on the other side. All right, so you don't have to worry about which metal you're shooting. It's going to decide how to manage it for you. And we got stainless steel 316. Of course, we can do coppers, titaniums, nickels, cobalt steels, all that good stuff with this unit as well. And again, the Wi-Fi connectivity doesn't require any software to download to be able to pull up data on your phone or your PC. You can actually pull up everything in a browser like Chrome, and you can check everything out, and there's some maintenance activity you can do there as well. So pretty cool. Again, $17,990 for a certified pre-owned unit, or on new units, we've got 0% financing for 12 months, 0 payments for 90 days, and 0 money down. So nothing paid until the end of July if you take advantage of one of these deals, of this deal today. Real quick, I wanted to go over libs versus XRF. We know that XRF is the main instrument of choice, and not a lot of people know about libs. So obviously XRF's been around since the mid-90s. Libs is only about 7 or 8 years old. And maybe some misunderstanding, some lack of training at the launch time of libs caused some people not to understand so much, and they used it just like XRF, which is really not what you want to do when using a laser device. While it looks like it's doing the exact same thing, it behaves fairly differently. So once you understand it's a different technology, with a little bit of training, it's going to be doing everything that the XRF can do in most applications, and it's going to do it safer, faster, and it's even going to do a better job on those aluminums, so light elements like magnesium, aluminum, silicon. It can even do beryllium and lithium, which are elements that the XRF can't see. So for all those reasons, when it comes to light elements for copper or for aluminum, people are looking to the laser-based LIBS handheld units to do better on those metals, right? I mentioned a little earlier, cost of ownership. So while you might see some cheaper devices up front on the XRF side, it's very easy for one break, and automatically you're paying more than the cost of the libs. Especially if you were to find a used one that you think you got a great deal on, one break, automatically you're above the cost, the original cost for a new unit. So no expensive parts, no fragile parts like X-ray tubes and detectors. Nothing that's really going to go wrong within the first 5 years. After that, you might have to replace the laser diode at some point, but beyond that, not a lot. So I thank you, and I hope to see you next time.